Hi there, hot sauce fans. Luana Ben here. Let me give you a little background on why I'm doing this. I am hiking the Appalachian Trail this year, and that takes 6 months. You walk from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Mount Katahdin in Maine. You carry a backpack. You can only carry a certain amount of food in there for weight considerations, obviously. So one of the things I'm carrying is ramen noodles. Another is grits. With ramen noodles and grits, I thought, wow, those are great conductors of hot sauce. And I'm a chili head from way back when. So I'm going to do hot sauce reviews on my way. I've got a friend who's going to be sending me hot sauces. We're going to try to acquire all sorts of hot sauces, craft hot sauces, as well as commercial hot sauces. And I'm going to try them, and I'm going to do reviews on the way. As many as I can, excuse me, as many as I can get my hands on. So I want to just introduce myself to you and let you know what I'm doing. It's a little different. You'll see me from various locations, sitting on rocks, sitting in the woods, hopefully not being eaten by bears. I don't know if bears eat hot sauce, but I'll have it with me, and they could, I guess, use it to make me taste a little more like chicken. So that's what I'm doing. I'm starting today. I thought I'd do a first one, kind of an introductory video. One of the other things I'll be carrying some are sardines. I love sardines. And sardines go great with hot sauce. You can actually buy sardines in cans soaked with hot sauce. I'm not doing that because I'm going to have my own hot sauce. So I had a chance to go to the grocery store the other day, and one of the big hot sauces around here, you obviously have Tabasco and Crystal, but one of the ones we have here in the South, and I'm in Alabama, is Texas Pete.s. And Texas Pete.s is used in restaurants. It's all over. It's something I'm very familiar with. Another one, though, I saw was Texas Pete.s Hotter hot sauce. So I'm going to do a little review of you right here and see how Texas Pete.s hot sauce lines up with Texas Pete.s Hotter hot sauce. Now, the first thing we do is to test the heat. We're going to use a cracker, just your basic soda cracker. It would actually be better if your cracker was unsalted, probably, just in case you get a little extra salt bite off of it, but it doesn't matter, and I'm not going to worry about finding unsalted crackers when I'm out on the Appalachian Trail. And let me tell you, I've looked at the ingredients on both these hot sauces. They're exactly the same. So obviously Texas Pete.s regular is a little lighter colored than Texas Pete.s hotter hot sauce. You know, but as far as what process or did they use different peppers, I really can't tell you from this. But they have their own little rating system on here. I don't know if you can see that, but this says hot, and it's very hot. Now, I've had a lot of Texas Pete.s in my life in restaurants, and it says it's a medium heat. It's probably a little, on my scale, it's probably a little on the mild side, but let's give it a taste and see what we got for heat here. Get a little back end burn, front end a more vinegary taste. You know, this is mild. It's good to go with food. It's going to be flavorful. There's just nothing that really is going to be a lot different from this. It's a commercial hot sauce. It's a good one, but I consider this mild. On a 10-point scale, this is, for hot sauce, this is a 2 or a 3. Probably a 3. But you mostly get a little back-end burn on this. Now, let's try Texas Pete.s Hotter hot sauce. This I have not had. This is what I was interested in doing. My cracker out. It is hotter. faster burn, a little less vinegar. A lot of heat on the top of your mouth. Okay, Texas Pete's hot sauce, for heat wise, you're getting close to my comfort zone. I like things hot, but I like things flavorful. I'm not an endorphins guy. I like flavor. I like for it to go with food. It is hot. It's not hot. It's not excessively hot. I'm suspecting it's going to go pretty well with food. So now let's try it with sardines. And the reason I'm using sardines where I would use on the Appalachian Trail, I intend to use grits for flavor, and then my ramen noodles at night to see how it goes with food. I've had so much Texas Pete's, I just wanted to do something different because I know how it works. It goes well with food. It's not too hot for just about anything. If you have to pretty much control it with the amount. I mean, I'll put a lot in there. And the thing about it is, if you put a lot in there, you end up diminishing the flavor of the food, and you're eating Texas Pete's hot sauce. So you have to be a little careful with it because it's not hot enough for me, and so I tend to put too much on sometimes. Now, we're going to do this with sardines simply because I will have sardines out there. These are Beach Cliff sardines and mustard sauce, cost $1 at your local grocery store. So I'm going to try each one of these with the sardines to see how it goes with food. The way I eat sardines, you take sardines, you put them on a cracker, put your hot sauce on it, and these are packed in mustard sauce. One of the interesting things is, of course, I'm a little older. I'm in my 50s now. One of the cures or one of the benefits of eating hot sauce is that the heat element in there is conducive to working your joints, to keeping good joint health, and so is mustard. So for what benefit it is, this is helping my joints along the way. So now what I'm going to do, this is my little camping bowl and my camping spoon fork deal, and we're going to put a sardine in here with another piece of cracker, and this is just going to be Texas Pete's. Like I said, I've had so much of this, I know how it tastes. Yummy. Mild flavor certainly adds to the sardine. Little heat on the front end, mostly on the back end. Not bad. It's a good little hot sauce. Like I said, nothing special, but you're not going to kill yourself with this one. And it's convenient in that you find it a lot of places. And obviously it's consistent. I've never had, some of the craft hot sauces I've had, you can actually get difference in the different bottles you have. Obviously different batches, you can taste a little difference. So now, let's do the Texas Pete's hot. Once again, I'm going to put a sardine along with some cracker. And this is supposed to be in mustard sauce. I really can't tell a lot of the mustard. This isn't the ones I usually get, but they're good sardines. So I get my cracker in there. Now we're going to put in Texas Pete's hotter hot sauce. We're going to see what this does. Back end heat, not as much flavor as the regular Texas Pete's. So it may not work quite as well with food, but you get more heat and less taste, which means you can add more to it. So I like it, and now I'm getting a lot of back end heat. Very good. As they say here down south, that dog will hunt. Very good heat. Doesn't overwhelm any of the flavor of the sardine. So it'll go very well with food. This is all, of course, my opinion. It will go very well with food, and you can add a lot to it because the flavor is not going to overheat the food. That's it. You'll see my written review at the end of the video. I wanted to introduce myself to all of you. Like I said, my name's Buana Ben. I'll be out for 6 months starting in March on the Appalachian Trail. I'll be doing hot sauce reviews the whole way. Subscribe to my channel. You get to watch that, and you might get to see me eaten by a bear. Who knows? Thank you. God bless you.